lovely people, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning viewer, welcome. If you're new here, you're joining me for the What's New Wednesday preview for February, and I've got so much to share with you.
When you need colour, when you need light, when you need a rainbow shining bright, when it's overwhelming with all of your to-dos, go grab a sticker, it'll help you through. Get it from EllieBeth Designs, EllieBeth Designs, EllieBeth Designs. EllieBeth Designs, brighten up every day. EllieBeth Designs, EllieBeth Designs, EllieBeth Designs, EllieBeth Designs, brighten up every day.
All of this is coming on February the 12th. Yes, it is the 12th. Wednesday at 6 PM EllieBeth time, or GMT if you want to be conventional. And I have 3 new collections. I have loads of rainbow releases, some other things. There's some die cuts in here as well. So we're going to get straight into this top collection first of all. And I just wanted to say a little bit really about how I come up with ideas, the kind of things that inspire the collection, and just really share with you a little bit of the sort of process, because this is called Serendipity, which is a wonderful word. It is a fabulous, fabulous word just to say. It feels so good. And it also it kind of ties in with a lot of the February time things that are happening, and also just EllieBeth in general. So Serendipity, I'm going to start with showing you the quote here, which is that it is finding something good without looking for it. And in the artwork we've got these 2 little girls, and we have the bunny and the puppy as well. And I just felt that it reflected kind of how I feel about EllieBeth Designs. It is something good that I found without really looking for it. And I'm going to get a little soppy and sentimental because it's coming up for our 5th birthday towards the end of the month, and I can't believe that I've spent half a decade of my life getting to do this. It's just awesome and amazing and wonderful. And it's when I see the support and the conversations that go on like the Facebook group and things, and the community sense that's there, that I kind of go, yeah, yes, there is a certain element of hard work and all of that, but there's also a lot of serendipity. And so this to me represents 5 years of EllieBeth Designs. And the 2 little girls, well, the business is called after my children, Eleanor and Elizabeth, so you could draw your own conclusions there. And the puppy kind of reminded me, not of our puppy because it looks nothing like it, but of the idea that you can have that relationship with someone or something, and it's something so good and you've not looked for it. So yeah, and I hope that you are finding the good in life, whether you are actively looking or not. So this is Serendipity, and it is just beautiful. I absolutely loved creating this, from the kind of the pastel rainbow backgrounds to the beautiful artwork and choosing the fonts and the different elements there. It's just been such a joy to create. So as usual, sheets are available individually, so you choose what you need for your planner and your planning style. We have the designer full and half boxes, which are Erin Condren sized full boxes. Then we have the weekly core kit with its double strip of washi down the side, and that is again 1.5 inches wide stickers, so designed with Erin Condren in mind. I mean, the colour palette in this is just, it just screams spring as well, and just so fresh. Then we have the mini weeks for the Hobonichi Weeks planner, and you get a really good mixture here, including some wider washi and skinnier strips as well. And yeah, I mean, EllieBeth Designs, it had to include the butterflies, so, you know, and it's coming to spring, so let's face it, it's gonna rain. It's the UK. So that's how we got the EllieBeth Designs UK bit in there by including the umbrella. Oh dear. Then we have the A5 core, again with a double strip of washi, and this is designed for the Hobonichi cousin or planners that have just got slightly narrower columns, so I've seen it used in a variety of places and ways. The deco page features lots of that glorious artwork. I particularly like the little bunting, sort of, you know, celebration and feel to it, and the birdhouse. Oh, I love the birdhouse, and my daughter Elizabeth, she loves birds and she will spot them all over the place, and you know, we have a tree on the way to school that's the bird nest tree because there's a bird nest in there, and she said this morning, if I was a bird I'd build a nest up there next to that one, and then I could help them, I could be their neighbour and help them raise their baby birds. And I was just like, that's so sweet, you know, she's 7, she's awesome. So there you go, and we just have, you know, I mean, a puppy and a wellie. Who doesn't need that in their planner? Oh, gorgeousness. The washi page this month is, well, this collection is just, I'm just in love with it, to be perfectly honest with you. Sorry, husband, I'm leaving you for this washi. Or if I can have both, that would be better. So you've got the sort of double strip there, then you've got some wider washi with cut lines if you want to trim it, just with guillotine or paper trimmer, some butterflies, the kind of bunting pom-pommy bobbly bits, which reminded me of Eleanor, my eldest, because she adores making pom-poms. And actually, if you're coming to the EllieBeth Designs annual event in June, which is, tickets are on sale and on the website now, she's going to be doing something pom-pom related there. And then we have some skinny washi again, with the rainbow gradient in. Half boxes, so pretty. So combination of lists, solids and slightly sort of decorative ones. The mixed event labels, and how cute is this little bird down here? I love having a bird in there as well, because one of my absolute kind of favourite Bible verses is look to the birds, which is kind of saying don't worry, God's got it, and I just love that. So yeah. Then we have the list and track it page with your various headers for all the lists you could possibly want to make. Not even necessarily in a week, but in a month you could use this. And then you've got habit trackers and weekly plans as well. The days and dates page has enough numbers for a full month, and then a mixture of headers for 4 weeks plus a weekend divider. The day-to-day life page, this has been really popular, particularly in conjunction with the mini weeks for the Hobonichi planner, the weeks planner, because these are quite smaller stickers, so they work nicely together. So on this you've got some different words and kind of, you know, plannery things. Of course, Penguin Joe, lots of meal planning, crock pots, laundry bills, the savings, and then the reschedule cancelled, and you know, nope, didn't happen, whatever, and I just can't even, which I actually think I need to make myself a whole page if I just can't even sometimes. This collection is the one which has the monthly and notes options in it. So the first notes page that you can choose is the track it page. So you have 3 monthly habit trackers up there, plus a notes page, header, a currently list, and a blank box to use as you will. I actually think that'd be really nice to use, like maybe for some memory keeping, pop a photo in there. Yeah, just ideas there. And then the budget page. So this basically is lots and lots of strips and headers so that you can use these as like section dividers and list down what you need to include in your budget for the month. You've also got a couple of pieces of decorative washi, and then little things where if you want to break it down by week and schedule in your check-ins and things, then you can do that too. The review page, and I know this is always really faint because I don't like it being too bold. I have a thing about I don't like writing on pages that have got really bold text. So the idea of this is that you have several areas in your life that you might want to be setting goals in. So for example, financial, social, personal development, hobbies and recreation, physical, anything like that. you jot down the life area that you've chosen, you give it a rating from 1 to 10, say why it's getting that rating, and then you can kind of say, right, so I'm going to say yes to these things to help me move forward, and I'm going to say no to these things to help me move forward, or to stop me moving backwards, or even worse, just staying still. And this is one big sticker. It is designed for the Erin Condren dashboard page in the Life Planner, but I mean, you know, if you're a bullet journaler, it just kind of saves you a job really, doesn't it? Monthly skeleton and monthly extras. So these again are designed for EC, however they will work in plenty of other planners. And we've got March and April as the monthly options to move that sticker onto here so you can match it up. However, if you don't want to do that and just letter it in, or however you want to use it, then that's absolutely fine. I actually would love to use this in May because it's just, I love it, and May is also my birthday month. You've got your date flags up the top. You know, I need to take care of that a little bit. And you've got the Monday to Sunday individually, plus a blank so that you can decide what day your week starts on. Then we have the monthly extras, so you've got sidebar and extra washi, wide washi strips, again with cut marks so that you can divide it up for the EC monthly view, or just divide it however you want. You know, the stickers, use them, cut them if you need to, it's fine. For the A5 monthly, we have another sort of selection from those two sheets combined. Designed for the Hobonichi cousin, also works with smaller passion panners. Designed for the Hobonichi cousin and works with the smaller passion planners. And once again, you've got March and April on there, and you've got some boxes too, which you can use, and a few different labels up top. And then for the Hobonichi weeks, we have the mini monthly, and I just love everything about this page. It just makes me happy just looking at it, and also makes me want to go and use the Hobonichi weeks, even though I know that it's too small for me. But I just want to have one so I can stick all the stickers in, which I might just do, because I do have one next to me. Yeah, so mini monthly. Oh, by the way, grab a brew if you haven't already, because I actually haven't, and I wish I had. So next up we have a collection celebrating all things feline. So this is called Meow, and if you could just see, just take a little look here, the font is actually all different cat kind of elements, and it's just so cute. And it features this really sweet little ginger cat and ginger kitten. And again, this has kind of come from something in my own life, which is that my lovely dad recently got a new cat called Bill, and he's a white and ginger Tom. So he's not quite as pretty as this one perhaps. But I just loved the idea of celebrating something there, because I was really happy for him. You know, my mum passed away, it'll be 11 years this year, and he had a cat, and sadly she died, and then he's had a couple of strays, and you know, sort of looked after them, and now he's got a cat that is kind of a permanent cat, and I'm really pleased for him, because it's that having that company and just something to be there when he gets home, and yeah, and so I wanted to do something feline. So as I say, you know, collections kind of reflect what's going on in my own life as much as anything else. You know, if I don't like something, I can't really design with it. It's funny. So we have the weekly core, and I'm loving this floral down here. It's kind of a nice springy one, which also makes me think of Dad, because he's a brilliant gardener and has a beautiful garden. And I'm sure that Bill will be having a lot of fun in that garden chasing things. So we have the A5 core, again with the different icons and other stickers in there. We've got the mini weeks. How cute is that little kitten? So sweet. The decorative page. I just love the colours in this as well. It's like just sort of turning into springy colours. But I mean, you could use this at any point in the year, which is also why I just think it's lovely. And this is just perfect. And for the full boxes, love the big paw prints. Half boxes, the day-to-day life stickers, list and track it page, the mixed event labels, I love the paw prints, and the washi, which are florals, be still my heart, and also sleeping kitten washi, because I think we all need some of that in our life. Even if you don't like cats, you still need the washi. And finally the days and dates as well. So that is Meow. Third and final collection before we go through the enormous pile of rainbow things, which feature a lot of Penguin Joe, is Spread Your Wings. And this is, it's not quite Easter, but it kind of is as a collection. So there are things that you would expect to find to do with Easter, like eggs, and the florals and these kind of pastel-y colours. You know, we kind of do associate that very much with Easter. And the quote for it is, "Until you spread your wings, you have no idea how far you can fly." And I think that is something that is so true, isn't it? How often do we not do something because we're perhaps afraid to take that leap of faith, the plunge to actually go and try something, because we're afraid. And I love this image of the bird with the two chicks underneath her wings. I'm guessing it's meant to be a mummy bird, but it just reminded me of again another scripture, and don't take this as this is the intended meaning of this collection if you're not Christian or whatever, I'm not saying that at all, but it did just remind me of the scripture, "He shelters you under his wings," and I thought, yeah, that is really true. But equally, we also have to spread our own wings and take the plunge and try things. So that I just thought was really sweet and pretty. Then we have the A5 course, so you get a few more decorative stickers on there, and the mini weeks, which generally I try to make sure that the mini weeks and the A5 core have got the same decorative stickers in, so just as a little aside. Then the decorative page, and you can see here we've got some like Easter baskets and things, so some more traditional sort of Eastery things. And I love this little bird. He just looks like he's having such a great time and is about to try and fly, and it's like, oh, can I? And then, yeah, go for it, take the plunge. Then we have the decorative and full and half boxes, the days and dates page, the day-to-day life, the half boxes, the list and track it page, and the mixed event labels, and finally the washi page, which has got a nice mixture of florals, these gorgeous decorative eggs, stripes, and just some plain washi, because with all the busyness of the florals I felt it needed something a little plain as well. Okay, let's get into this lovely pile over here. Just got a few interesting things. So first thing on top, I have a couple of pages which I had been creating for myself, and these are just a selection of stickers which I've already had in the store in different sizes that I've been using in my Cocoa Daisy inserts, just as kind of, extra functional stickers. So I figured that I'd pop them in shop as well, so they will coordinate with February and March. And if they are really useful to you, if you enjoy using these, or if you'd like to see them in other colours as well, please let me know, because I just felt that as a good mixture of different functional things, they were quite useful. Then we come to the die cuts. Oh, so excited to share these. So Penguin Joe is all about his planners this month. He's getting his happy mail, and he's got, of course, rainbow stickers in an EllieBeth envelope. He's then organising all of his planner supplies in his lovely cart, and can I bring you any further? Yes, I can get you in just a little bit further. And again, he's got his EllieBeth mug with a butterfly on, and everything is rainbow again. Then he is taking the time to sit down and plan out his week with his rainbow stickers. Oh dear, if you can see the detail in these. I recoloured pretty much every element that I could to make it rainbow or fit with EllieBeth colours, so they were really fun to do. Then he has just, you know, his coffee. He's ready with his coffee and planner. He's on the go. He loves to plan with a butterfly. And finally, he's celebrating all of the planners, and I just think it's just so cute. So these are great for just popping in your in like pockets of your planner or on a divider. They are vinyl stickers, so you can peel the back off and use it as a big sticker as well. They would also look really cute on the front of a sticker 8 binder if you don't have like a name vinyl or anything on there. You could also pop a little Penguin Joe on there. I think that would look really, really awesome. In fact, I'm kind of feeling like we might need a new binder design that has Penguin Joe on it. Because my Penguin Joe section, I don't know about yours, but mine is pretty full at the moment. So these will be available individually, so you can pick and choose which ones you would like. And then coming into these stickers, so I had to make those into stickers as well. So this is Penguin Joe Plans, and we have got all of the different, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, we've got all the different die cuts in sticker form, as well as sticker 8, Happy Mail, Time to Plan and Planner Time up the top, so you can plan your planning. Then I have some countdowns, which is really exciting. So this is a travel countdown. So this is Penguin Joe. He's got his passport ready, and he's also thinking about lying out by a pool somewhere with a nice drink or packing up his case. So this goes from 6 months to go all the way down. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 months to go, and then a countdown from 28 days. So that is there. Then we have a birthday one, because I don't know, I don't really count down to my birthday, but I think I'd quite like to, or count down to the children's birthday or whatever, or a celebration or whatever it might be that you are wanting to count down to. So there we go. So again, we've got Penguin Joe with cake, presents, balloons. We have Penguin Joe going running. He's working hard. In all the rainbow colours, which will coordinate with any other sheets you might have. And then we have Penguin Joe event labels, which were requested, and I just think they're going to be really sweet. Then I have a sheet of circle icons, and these are actually a mixed sheet of icons. So each colour has got 7 different icons. So we have the computer, car, credit card, savings, piggy bank, doctor's bag, balloon for, like, you know, again, birthdays, anniversaries, celebrations, and then a tooth for dentist appointments. Or if you're like me, I like marking when my children lose their teeth and when I have to go and be a tooth fairy, because yeah, although there's no more tooth fairying for my eldest now because she's got all of her adult teeth, which is just bizarre. So there we go, that is the sort of mixed circle icons. And I had a custom request asking for, what was it? I think it was those two, which are an old style sheet that I used to do. And I thought, yeah, actually, I'll just reformat them. So these are just sort of spring bright colours of rainbow stickers. So you've got event labels. This is actually, it's actually stripy rainbow washi. Oh my goodness me! It makes me so happy. So you've got a page there of 2, 4, 6, 7 strips of washi, the half boxes, scallops, and event labels. So they're just kind of really nice just for throwing in, really, I think, as a kind of just when you need a touch of rainbow, because we all need rainbow. And finally, and it still says custom on it, it will have a new number, I have some little mini tabs, and these were done as a custom order for the very lovely Robin, who is my life planned out on Instagram and YouTube. and they are just a small version of some other tabs that I already had in store, plus a grayscale set. So these are months of the year, January to December, and you've got a set of colourful and a set of grayscale on the same page, because then you don't have to choose. And also you can always, if you really wanted to, and we're a bit like, ooh, I want to make sure I get this right, you could put the grey ones down and then stick the colourful ones over it. I don't know, yeah, whatever you want to do. These are made of vinyl, so they're a bit sturdier than normal sticker paper, and yeah. She has a picture, I think, on her Instagram showing them. If I can, I will pop it in here. If not, make sure you go and check out the links below for all the creative planning team members, and you'll find her there. So there we go. We have loads of Rainbow and Penguin Joe, and oh, those die cuts. I still haven't decided which is my favourite. I think it might be that one, or it might be that one. I'm not quite sure, although that is just me every day, coffee and a planner. So those are rather fun. We then have, oh, those two other sheets that are done to coordinate with Cocoa Daisy, and then we have the Spread Your Wings collection, the sort of Easter but not quite Easter in the sense of, you know, Easter. I don't know what I meant then. Never mind. Then we have Meow and the cute little kitty that's sort of referencing, as I say, something really nice in my own life. And then Serendipity, which just kind of feels to me like it just sums up what EllieBeth Designs is. It's something good that happened without having been necessarily looked for, and I just, oh, I'm trying to find that washi there. It's just so pretty. So there we go. I hope you love the new releases as much as I do. Actually, I hope you love them more than I do. They will be available on Wednesday the 12th at 6 PM on the main website and the Etsy shop. As usual, for now, what I'm now doing is there is a greater quantity of the collections available at release. They are then restocked within 48 to 72 hours if they sell out, but then they won't be restocked. The rainbow releases, so basically everything else, well, the rainbow releases, because again, these I think will keep in stock until they've sold out and they can fall under the same restock as these. But the rainbow releases, the die cuts, they are just part of the normal stock now. So if they sell out, again, they'll be restocked within 48 to 72 hours, but then they'll just be kept in store whenever I restock the rainbow stuff normally, which there is a big restock coming, which hopefully will have happened by the time you're watching this. As ever, thank you so much, lovely people, for watching. I hope that if you haven't subscribed already, that you will consider doing so. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know what your most favourite thing is in the new releases. And until next time, lovely people, take care and bye-bye for now. Let's get all that out of the way. Here's the hands, here we go. Okay. Oh, how do you make four things look good? Okay. Fly, of course.
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
Could you not, Siri? Well, shut up, because I didn't talk to you anyway.